guys, it's Brandy. Long time no sit down and talk. I fucking suck. I'm with Teddy again. Oh boy, I just did my makeup and you gonna fuck me up like that. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is I'm gonna be telling you guys how I got my phone stolen. Before anything, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I will be posting a lot more regularly now and y'all don't want to miss it. Go ahead and just enjoy the rest of my sad story. So it was last Saturday, and I think it was the 26th or the 27th of August. I don't know when this is going up, so I'm just gonna tell you the actual date. So it was me and my friend Estee, who just called me. Love her. It was me and her. We went to City Walk that night. We saw this band that won the boy band or something. Went to City Walk, went to Margaritaville after, had a good time, went back to her place. We pre-gamed, and then around 11 we went to West Hollywood. We went to the gay bars, and I don't remember which one exactly. We went to one of them, and then we went and we met her cousin, her two cousins, and their friend for the cousin's friend's birthday, if that makes sense. And then we went to the chapel, which is like connected to the Abbey. If you have been to West Hollywood, you know the Abbey, you know the chapel. So we were there. By then it was like 1 o'clock probably, and it was so packed. So we were in the back where there was a little bit more room by the bathroom. There's a bar back there. In West Hollywood, you kind of can be whoever you are, from gay to straight and everything in between and around, and doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, and that's why I love the gay bars. With that being said, the gay bars, especially the Abbey / the chapel, are kind of known for getting shit stolen from you. So I always have my phone in my hand because I'm a paranoid ass bitch, and I had the type of phone case where you can slide it like this, and you can put your cards in there. So I had my debit card and my license, which I would use as my ID because your girl never had a normal ID, just my license. Mistake number 1, Brandy. Mistake number 2 was getting that fucking phone case. Mistake number 3 was putting my phone case in my purse. I never put my phone in my purse because I'm paranoid that someone's gonna go in it. I just have my purse just in case for whatever. But it was so crowded and we were gonna head to leave. I had a beer in one hand and my friend was like, hold my hand, we're gonna snake through the crowd. So I was like, for sure, hold on. So I put my phone in my bag because I didn't have a fucking free hand, and I closed both zippers. At this point I was no longer drunk. Just want to throw that out there because a couple people accused me of just being shit-faced and losing my phone, which was not a thing. Even when I am shit-faced, my phone, I'm always like, my phone, it's glued to me basically. As we were walking, there was this shorter girl. She was like this to me, and she was kind of on top of me, and I was like as we were walking, and in my head I was like, why is this bitch all up on me? Because there was no reason to be. She was doing the snake thing with her friends too, but she was on top of me, and in my mind I was like, homegirl, just what's the reasoning? But because I was meeting Este's cousin's friend for the first time and his friends, I didn't want to make a scene. I didn't want to be back the fuck up. I was like, I'm gonna take a chill pill, it's fine. And then out of nowhere she disappeared, and I was like, whatever. So we continued to walk a little bit, and then I looked down at my bag, and I had it in front of me because you're not, rule number 1, kids, when you have a purse in a bar, never have it behind you because people like to, you know, go on the phone. I looked down at my bag and I was like, I think someone stole my phone. And why did I think that? Because both zippers were opened and I had closed them, as I previously said. So in my mind I was already like, my fucking phone is gone. And then Essie was like, what do you mean? And I was like, my phone is gone. I didn't even check yet, but I know my phone is gone. So I reached in both pockets. Everything else was there but my phone. So we call it on her phone, it's already off. And this tells me 2 things. A, that little short bitch stole my phone, and that's the reason why she was all up on me and disappeared so quickly. This isn't her first rodeo in stealing phones because she turned that shit off with a quickness. Find my iPhone. But this is what Apple needs to do, because when you have Find My iPhone, you should be able to find it when it's turned off and when it's on. But because my phone was turned off, couldn't even Find My iPhone. So we went outside. I was so annoyed and so mad because not only did I lose my phone that I still owe $700 fucking on, because I'm like, I do month-to-month payments on it and I just got it, but I'm also out a debit card that is like my main bank card, and then my license, my only fucking ID, and then plus without a phone I don't have Uber. Without Uber, how the fuck am I gonna get home? Take the bus? With what money? You know? So in West Hollywood there's this like trolley shit. It's kind of like a bus, it's free though. Saw it passing by and I was like, I need to get on that. And Ashley was like, okay, hold on. She went to turn to say bye to her cousin, but my ass fucking booked it across the street. I like Jay ran across the street and I got onto it. I was like, where does this take you to? He said a certain street that was like still 5 or 6 blocks from my house. So as soon as we got to there, I literally just ran home. I got home, I woke up my grandma. I was like, yo, I need to use your phone. So I texted my uncle, hey, phone is stolen. What do I do? It was like 2 in the morning by the time I got home, so I didn't expect him to respond to me. I called my bank and my license, I had to make a DMV appointment. By the time it was the morning and my uncle finally replied to me, he was like, well, what do you plan on doing? Have you checked Find My iPhone? And I was like, at least once every hour, because I like barely slept because I was so like, I already knew I wasn't getting my phone back as soon as I opened my bag and it was gone. I don't have insurance through AT&T on it, which is another mistake, kids. $12 a month if you could afford it, do it. Fast forward to yesterday, which was Friday. I'm at work, doing my thing. I get a text message that says your lost/stolen phone has been found. Check Find My iPhone from Apple support or something like that. So I checked Find My iPhone, nothing new popped up, and I was just like, okay, whatever. So I reactivated my old phone, which is a piece of shit. Love you for still working, but it just barely works again, ain't doing that much for me, you know what I mean? Not even 2 minutes later, I get a notification saying, in some fucking country, I don't even remember, it's someone in who the fuck knows where, across the world, is attempting to log into your iCloud. Would you like to allow access? Obviously, I put, before taking a screenshot of it, which is what I should have done, I fucking clicked deny and changed all my passwords, even though I blacklisted my phone. So they clearly sold it to somebody who probably buys stolen, lost iPhones and just like reprograms them and sells them again. So then fast forward to today. My uncle texted me, it was like 9 in the morning, and he was like, did you ever file a police report? And I was like, no, because we didn't have insurance on my phone and I knew it was gone. There's no fucking point. I'm over it. I just want to be done with it. I'll pay you however much until it's paid off and then I'll just get. And he was like, oh, I might have insurance on it through my credit card. It won't replace your phone, but it'll at least pay for it. And I was like, you just gonna tell me this shit now? What do I do to find this out? He was like, well, you need to go and file a police report. So I grabbed the dog I'm watching and we went on down to the West Hollywood Sheriff's Department and I filed the police report, and the police officer who helped me out, she was super nice. I told her everything that happened. She basically told me that yesterday, which is Friday, today is Saturday, she was like, yeah, we actually arrested a couple girls at the chapel/abbey. I was like, oh, for real? She was like, yeah, so we'll probably look through the abbeys or the chapels surveillance videos, and if you can pinpoint exactly what time around it was that they stole your phone, then maybe we can see if it's the same girls and we can try to identify them. And I was like, girl, bet, do that shit. So this is a to be continued story. It might never continue, but like potentially, because the phone was worth $1,000-ish probably. She was like, this is grand theft. They could get like in real trouble for this, and we did arrest a couple girls yesterday who were doing this, and obviously the girl who stole your phone, this wasn't the first time she's done it. It's very obvious the steps she's took, your phone being in another fucking country, and I was like, I know. So she also said, for all you WeHo bar hoppers, that not only is WeHo in general, just like, you know, most bars are, people steal phones, but not only do they like to prey on girls, you know, we have purses and it's easier. The chapel/the abbey is probably the bar that it happens the most. Hopefully you guys can take from this story and learn. Always keep your bag all the way in front of you, because it was like on my side, but since I was like, you know, didn't really like have it in my exact view because I was being strained out and a little snake decided to slither in and fucking take my phone. you know, it is what it is. It could be worse. It's just a phone. Phones are replaceable. They're expensive as fuck, but they're replaceable. It's kind of like bittersweet because like that was my phone. That was my baby. But now if it is covered through insurance, that means I don't have to spend a shit ton of other money on it. And that also means I can get the newest iPhone when it comes out. So it's like a bittersweet type of thing. I want to die, but like I'll also live to see another day. So let me know if you guys have ever had anything stolen from you. If you have, I'm sorry. I unfortunately have had many things stolen from me because I used to be irresponsible when I was a teen, when I was a prepubescent, and now I like actually take care of my shit. For this to happen, very angry about it. Shit happens. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because my life is unfortunate and I get shit stolen from me. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Bye.